it's Sheila and it is Tiny Tuesday. And this is Positive Changes, of course. That's the name of my channel, and we do we do Tiny Tuesdays today. If you caught my live stream yesterday, which it's actually today for me because I'm recording this right after the live stream, you will know what all of this right here is all about. And we also talked about our accountable challenge, what I do with my accountable challenge. Accountable Mondays, which is the live stream I do on Mondays, is in reference to the Thrive in 2025 collaboration that I am a part of to improve my health and overall well-being. And I track my habits and my goals here in my Hobonichi weeks. This is my health journal, and this was the week for this past week that we were looking at, and I counted up 17. If I think I counted up 20. I counted up 20. I counted up 20 of the tasks. It should have been like, if I did absolutely everything every day of the week, it would have probably come up to be about 42. I counted 20 here. So, and I use a couple of my savings challenges that I created last year as a part of it. I didn't do the savings challenges very much last year, so that's why I'm doing them this year as part of this Thrive in 2025 Accountable Monday challenge. So let's move that over to the side. So far we have, what I do is I allow myself 25 cents for each individual item per day if I complete them. And some days like this I have 50 cents. I use a 50-cent placeholder, and I have those right here. Here's my prop notes. This you will see later in the week. When I do my budget, I budget for my savings challenges as well as stuffing my envelopes in my wallet. That's what this envelope here is about. And you will see that later on when you watch my budget video. So today, let's focus on Tiny Tuesday. Now, I need to get back. I need to have this out. Let me open this up to the right day. All right, let's do this. Okay, so we are working on our water, and so far we had 50 cents left over from last week that we did not use. Let's scoot that up there out of the way a little bit. All right, so for water, oh my goodness, I am just a mess here. So for water, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days last week I managed to get my water. And I don't know why I've got this marked off, but oh well. 5. So that means 5 25-cent pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which actually is $1.25. So let's subtract that. I'm doing these one at a time. So this 50 cents, you get a 50-cent piece. And these two 50 cents, or well, 2 quarters equal 50 cents, 50-cent piece. All right, there we go. So this is what we have earned this week. $1.25, and we had 50 cents left over from last week, so that means we've got $1.75, and with these two we can exchange that for a real dollar bill. Okay, so, and I remember I watched Lauren over at Miss L. Thomas, and I went back and watched a little portion of yesterday's live stream, And I accidentally called her Lindsay by mistake. I am sorry, Lauren. I know who you are. I do not know why I said Lindsay. But anyway, what she does is she keeps some dollar bills stashed back here in the back of her binder, so that whenever she accumulates $1 worth of prop notes, she exchanges this for the $1. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put these back and get the $1. All right. And then so far we have $3 in our water. So let's mark off those two. I forgot to mark off one last week, I guess. Alrighty, so we've got $3.75. All right. Now, what is the next one here? It is our walking challenge. And it's either walking or riding on the bike. And I've got 1, 2, 3 days. So that's 3/4 or 75 cents. But if you add that up, we got a 50 cents from last week. So we're going to exchange these 50 cents for $1. If I can get it without it flipping open all over the place. Okay. All right, so now we have a full $1 marked off. So I've got to see. Each one is worth $1. So we got one of them marked off. There we go. And you know what? We have some money over here. This is what I've been collecting for my penny challenge. But we're going to use part of this towards our savings. In fact, if I remember right, I bundled this bit here. I think it's $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. This is what I saved back to go towards this accountable challenge. So let's go ahead and add this into this little envelope here in the back, and I forgot to do that earlier. So there we go. This is our stash that we can reach from. All right. We will get back to that one later. All right, so we got our walking challenge. No eating out. That means I actually cook. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig that out too. So we have 50 cents left over from last week, and I should write these on here. How many times did we not eat out last week? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is $1.25. Okay. So let's exchange these two 50s for one of the $1 bills back here in the back. Okay. So we have now, we had one from last week, $1 for this week, and then we got 75 left over. So we've got $2.75 into this challenge. So mark those two off and add this back in. There we go. Doing the dishes. And so far we have collected $2 in doing the dishes, but I did not mark that off here. So let's mark this off. Okay. How many times did I do the dishes last week? 1, 2, 3, 4 days. So that is a full $1. That is a full $1. 4 days is a full $1. We get a whole $1. Boom. Whoa. All right, so now we've got $3.25. $3.25. I couldn't find my black marker this morning. It's around here somewhere. So I will definitely use it next time. I just gotta find it. All right, laundry. We had 50 cents left over from last week that we weren't able to exchange over to $1. So I did 3 days of laundry last week. So that's that's 75 cents. And we have 50 cents from last week. So let's exchange these two for $1. All right, so we got a full $1 on this one now. Okay. And of course, decluttering. I didn't do any decluttering last week, so unfortunately we don't have anything for it. But there is our accountable challenges for last week, and I'm still reeling from the live stream, so I'm sorry if my desk is a bit on the messy side, but we will get it all straightened out. Anyway, there's our accountability challenge. That is done. We can put this up too. Next, that we're going to work on the 2025 and 2025. We had a $15 IOU from last week, and I should have just done. Well, no, I guess I did do just the one, but I didn't have enough money. So $15. What do we have in here exactly? I think it was just 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So it's supposed to have been 25 because we scratched 25 last week. Make sure you can see that. So let's change it with this 25. We'll put this back in here. All right, so now we've got our IOU taken care of. And we'll put that into there. And then, so we are done with our 2025. This is a savings challenge I also created. It's on my Ko-fi shop. It comes with a little envelope, and then a card for every month of the year with scratchers. Well, I made mine into scratchers, but the figures or the amounts that are on here add up to whatever is written down here in the lower corner right here. So this, for January, we can save up to $170, and altogether it totals up to be $2,025 for the year 2025. Some months are 160, some are 170, some 165, 175. So, or you could do it on the low income or low budget time and just add the two digits together. Instead of 25, save $7, whatever you choose. So that's available on my Ko-fi shop, and that is done. Oh, you don't need that no more. Next, we have our little blue card, and let's do some savings. This is our penny challenge. We will do this very last. Let's save $2 for this. This is Bitten by Numbers, and this is a thank you card that she sends in with her packages that whenever you order something from her. And let's use this marker. We're going to save $2 for Bitten by Numbers. There we go. All right. So now we have $4 saved up in this challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, open up. There we go. Okay. All right, and this was, I think this was also a freebie in a previous gift, but I cannot remember exactly who sent this to me, to be perfectly honest. And it doesn't really specify who created it. So I'm going to use the yellow, and I think we're going to save $2 for the sun. So there's $1 and $2, and we're going to color in this sun. There we go. Not perfect, but that'll do. Okay, I'm going to set this over here out of the way to let that dry a little bit. And so far we have saved in this challenge $3. Okay. Next we have this this grease. I guess it's supposed to be a roll and save, but I'm just doing this as each icon is worth $1. And this is from Budgets of Bloom. We're going to just save $1 for it. There we go. And color in another car. I know it's supposed to probably be black with red and yellow flames on it, but my color is blue. I love the color blue, and we're going to color ours blue. All right. I think this is dry, so I'm going to move that up there. So far, we've saved in this challenge $2. And then let's put this beach one, put it back in here. Okay, next is our Scooby-Doo, and it is a pretty big size savings challenge, so I've got it in the very back. And each stack of coins I've put a worth of $1, so we're going to save $1 in it. And let's color in another stack. There we go. So we have saved $2 in this challenge. Okay, come on. There we go. So we got $2 saved so far in our Scooby-Doo. And let's see, Budgeting Rose made this one. So that is great. And I think this one is dry by now. Put it back, and this one is done. Just stick that in the very back. All right, we've got that all done. So whatever we have left over here in our tray is what we are going to put into our penny challenge. So let's dig out our penny challenge. Okay. Let's set that aside for just a moment. And what I'm also going to add to it is whatever loose change I have in my wallet. So this cash here, this cash, and whatever is in my wallet. Last week, what we had left over last week was 8 cents that we weren't able to find a home for on our penny challenge little card thingy. So we have 8 cents. So what do we have that we're going to add to this today? And let me scoot those over here. Make sure that everyone can see everything. And I've got my calculator here. So there's my dollars, and let's... Oh my goodness, I'm a mess, guys. I apologize. All right, let's dump out our change. Okay, I think all of our change is out of our wallet. I apologize for those who are wearing earbuds. In fact, I hope I put a little disclaimer on there as a warning to let you know to do something about that. So let's separate our coins out and see how much we have here. Get all of my quarters together. I'm just going to stack them up and then count them. Okay, our dimes, and then our pennies. Okay, and like I said, we have 8 cents yet. So let's count up how much money we are saving with today. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 here in cash. How much in quarters? There is, whoops, I'm getting off camera here. There is, oh no. There is $1 there and $2. And then I have 75 cents left, so $2.75 in quarters. 2.75 cents. And then dimes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So we have 60 cents in dimes. Oh no, and I just dropped one. Give me a moment. Okay, I found my dime. Just to prove, there's my 6 dimes. And while I was down there, I found a rogue quarter down there. So let's plus 60 for the dimes, plus 25 for this rogue quarter. Okay. Then nickels, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 nickels, so that's 20 cents. And then pennies, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cents in pennies, plus our 8 cents that we had left over here. We are working with $10.97 today. So, there is my marker. If I can get it out here, it's tucked in there behind. There we go. $10.97. So, what do we want to do? Let's. You know what? I want to tackle some of these little bitty ones here at the top. So let's do this 28-cent one. Whoops. And then this 77-cent one. And then 99-cent one. 1.26. And then this $1.75. Okay. Would you believe I did all of these here at the top? We have, I don't know if you can see this, $5.92. We have a $5.92. Can you see that? $5.92 right there. We used all of our money in the penny challenge. Okay, well we got those marked. We will come back and color those in just a sec. Let's put all of this change into our jar, our money jar. Okay, so here is all of our bills. Let's get those. Whoa, get back in there. There we go. And then all of this change. You know what? I'm going to just slide it off the end of the... Can you? Here, I'll show you. Going into my hand. All right. All of that's right here in my hand. There we go. All right. There we go, guys. There is our penny challenge for today. Set this back over out of the way. Fix my camera angle, which is a bit wonky. All right, and let's color these in that we've marked. There we go. I'm not gonna be super precise. Just coloring it all in. And this, even though they're small increments, we are coloring in a lot of bubbles today. And that is amazing how we were able to have the exact amount and don't have any left over for our tray. So there we go, guys. All right, that is it for Tiny Tuesday. I'm so happy that you joined me for today. And if you like this content, then feel free to subscribe to my channel. It is absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything. But if there is anything that you do like, that you saw in here, any of my savings challenges that I've created, you can check them out at my Ko-fi shop. I will leave a link to that down in the description below. And there's a lot of freebies over there too as well, so you're not obligated to pay for anything over there that is marked free. So just go and help yourself, and we will see you next time, guys. And I do appreciate all of you, and we're here to make positive changes, and this is one little bitty thing I'm doing to make positive changes in our own family's finances. So we'll see you next time. Bye bye, guys.